Valtteri saying he would take one for the team to help Lewis in the title fight. He also said that he wasn't sure if he was allowed to be in contention for the title himself early in the season. How do you respond to those comments?
I think it just shows how great Valtteri is as a personality. He's very rational. He sees that he's not seriously competing for the driver championship, and he understands how much is at stake for Lewis. Making such a call is never nice, and particularly when you look at him here, he's so fast. So I hope we can avoid that, but it's great to have his buy-in.
Obviously Max and Lewis and Monza was such a big talking point. How are you dealing with it with Lewis? Are you and Mercedes going to start re-evaluating how Lewis should engage with Max on the track?
No, I think they know, both of them know very well how to race each other. They are in control in the car. We can just provide feedback, and then it's upon them to decide how they race each other.
And Lewis said that he could relate to how Max was feeling because it reminded him of when he was going for the title in 07, 08. Do you think that Max is starting to show signs of pressure?
I can't comment on that. I'm not working with Max. I think he's a pretty impressive young man and has shown that on track. And the rest is for each of them to calibrate themselves. And for us as a team, give Lewis support as much as we can.
And finally, you've raised concerns about Alex Albon being at Williams and having access to Mercedes' intellectual property. Realistically, what can you do as Mercedes to mitigate that from happening?
I think I was never against Alex Albon racing in a Williams. He's a great guy and he deserves that seat. Important for us is that we have no IP loss to Red Bull, who will be an engine provider from next year onwards. There will be some learning that Alex has, obviously with driving a Mercedes engine, but we want to avoid, how can I say, a loss of intellectual property simply by understanding our power unit, and we have contracts in place now.